Experience the benefits of enhanced weight management with body composition analysis. The Body Analyzer 1 will not only measure your body weight, but will also provide body fat, muscle mass, bone mass, and water weight calculations for a more complete physical assessment of your overall health. Measures in pounds, kilograms, or stones, and stores information for up to 8 individual users. Comes with batteries too. Sit. Let's do it. Ah, yeah. Alright, so let's put this shit in. Alright, person 1. Height 5 foot. I think I am actually 5'9", to be honest. I say 5'10", but I think I am 5'9".
Yeah.
Whoa! Age 26. Set. £176.2.
Yeah.
Shit. That's more than that scale said.
What you can do about it?
That scale said it was 174 and a half a few days ago.
Shit.
I just weighed myself on that one.
Well, I was 172 on that. This one.
To be honest, I probably trust this one more, but I'm going to do my body fat.
Okay.
Alright, how do you do body fat?
Have you read the instructions, Joe?
Nah mate, it's instructions. Fuck reading instructions. Maybe we've got to wait. Oh, here you go. Shit's happening.
What is happening, Joe? 32.6.
That's it, I'm 28.3% body fat. Surely not. You try it. Let's take your pants off and that. Is it ready? Yeah. Oh, hang on, no, it'll be my profile, so set it. And then, yeah, person 2, set. Oh, male. Ah, maybe I had was a female. Alright, I'm gonna do it again as a male. There we go. 14.7% body fat, 46.5% muscle mass, 8.6% bone mass, 62.7% water. I don't know if you want to do it. Do you want to do it or not?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's such a homoerotic thumbnail. What's it saying? 14.9% body fat. Was that 14.8?
Yeah.
It makes sense, at least we are very close.
Yeah.
Get in the mirror so people can see how close we are. No, less. Get closer.
I'm in the shit like that.
Whatever. Alright, anyway, the point is, that took me a lot longer than I expected. It's, what day is it, man? It's Monday. Tommy B's coming around. I just thought I'd check out those scales because I got those recently. I haven't got a discount code or anything for those scales, but I think there's going to be a link in the description, so if you want them, that link will get you 60% off. Alright, 14.8% body fat. Fluffy me. Alright, we'll pick up with Tommy B soon, but first, coffee. Alright, before that, I'm just gonna weigh myself on the other scale just for good measure. So, 176. Yeah, so that's saying I'm 176 as well, which means that I've put on weight. But I don't think that. I mean, obviously I've put on overall body mass since last time I weighed myself, but you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think part of the reason will be that I got a lot of my carbs from potatoes late at night, last night, which are a very voluminous food. So obviously you're gonna be heavier for a bit, aren't you? Anyway, that's it. Read us some DMs, mate.
Well, one is a reply to my story. It just says, "I'm your fan." Tiger emoji, alien emoji. I had some good ones actually. "You're losing your hair fast, bro. Time to shave it off."
Fast!
Oh shit, man. Shit. Wait there a minute.
What's the point of that message?
I've got a good one here. When you're going to say goodbye to the hair, mate, I think you pull it off super well. Not the easiest of things to do, but don't worry, brother. You ain't going through it alone. How do you keep positive about it?
How do you keep positive? You know, you're not alone.
How do you keep positive about it? I don't know, man. Maybe I shouldn't be positive about it.
No.
Maybe I shouldn't be.
That's the most depressing thing ever.
How did...
You're not alone.
You're okay with this? What? Oh, mate. Yeah, let's see what else we've got. Hey, I have a huge question about dieting. Please get back to me as soon as possible.
A huge question.
A huge question. I don't know if the question's about...
Really long? Is it a really lengthy question?
It might be like a
Or is it
question about...
Huge in gravity?
A hugeness?
Oh right, like a size question.
A huge question, yeah, size
I have
question.
a mass question.
Yeah, I have a volume, I have a size
Hypertrophy
question.
Yeah. Fucking windy out there, mate. Alright fellas, little change of plan. I don't know why Sonny's on inside, that's just ridiculous behaviour. You do what you want though, can't you? We're gonna head over to Tommy B's, the green building over there. Just gonna say right quickly, see what he's up to, and then we're gonna head home because we've got to take some shit back to our parents' house. Also, man, seeing them, they've just got back from skiing, so that's cool considering my dad's like 70 and still flying down mountains. And we're also, while we're there, we're gonna hit up a gym session in the old gym, Body FX, which if you've been watching my channel for more than a couple of months, you realise that it is the naughtiest gym in existence. Serious downlighting, man. So take the camera, get some pics and shit. I'll update you later. We get monsters for the journey because like they're nostalgic and shit. We haven't had a monster for ages. So we just drink coffee these days, but you know, a monster's good once in a while, innit? What's happening? Easy now. At work. Monday. Silly skyline, man. Absolute beauty day as well, man, isn't it?
What's that?
It's a fucking beauty day. Nah, yeah, it's windy, but that's it, man.
Get out, man.
Where my gigs at? Can I put them down?
How do you get out? Yeah, just on your work, that's Joe.
I'll have to have a look at it, mate.
Man, just literally one of those.
How's life in a one bed, lad?
Fucking lovely, mate.
Cushy.
Brilliant urban habitat.
Dinner parties all around.
Studio, our studio lab, my kitchen, my Mecca lab. Socialising a hub.
We were chatting about how the general response has been to us getting birds. Us getting birds.
Decided to get
It did happen separately. It wasn't like
I got rid of mine and these two got one.
I know, man, but times change, don't they? Shit just happens, mate. Like, I mean,
Shit comes out of nowhere, man.
I laughed at a comment on Rob's video saying, it said, Rob's single and Joey D's got a bird, the world is on its ass, something like that.
Me and Rob live sitting in a clean up, mate.
The thing is, like, I think, like, secretly there's a few people who are actually a bit fumes, a bit disappointed.
Everyone should get a girlfriend.
Do you know what I mean? Because people like seeing you fucking just chat about birds all the time, man. And like, I would never say like that there's anything wrong with that at all, or anything wrong with focusing on that when you're single, because if you're single, like, chasing birds brings you a lot of happiness, man. And people say that it's like shallow happiness, but Who the fuck are they to judge your happiness, mate? If you're on top of the world, you're on top of the fucking world, and no one can tell you that you're not, like, or that it's not fucking the same sophisticated level of where they get happiness from or whatever. But anyway, now that I'm not slamming like Tinder videos out there, people are gonna have to fucking live it themselves, aren't they? Instead of watching me do it.
Just go eat. Go eat.
Yeah, man. Go get fed.
Got a lovely trip to Berlin plan. You'll see us walk around. Breathe it in hard, man. Breathe in those feels.
We're gonna do a video on how to be great boyfriends. Starts with brogues, man. Starts with choosing the perfect brogue to impress her father. And
Get the whole Clark's collection.
Valentine's Day recommendations.
She's like, oh, I need the toilet, and I was like, alright. She went, and she came back in, and her attitude completely changed. Like when she came back in, she was like, I shouldn't be here, like I really need to go home, I should really go and all that. And I was like, what? Like I hadn't even like fucking finished, like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, just like sort of for a bit. And she's like, no way, like I'm not, like you're a Trump supporter and all this shit. She got offended by it, like yeah, she kept saying that, and she just gathered her shit and went, man. Like she just stormed out, like, but she nearly forgot something, so I shouted her back. And as she was leaving, because like the lift is like pretty much line of sight from our door.
Yeah.
She was like, bye, hope I never see you again. Bye. And I was like, yeah, get home safe. Like have a nice ride home. Like have a nice journey home and that. And then, literally 5 minutes later, I get a text off her saying, oh my god, the Uber is being a twat and isn't here yet. Let me come back in because it's cold outside. I've got all the screenshots of the conversation, mate. And I was just winding her up to fuck. I don't know. Where is she now?
Me and her still here.
When I hate you, but the Uber is being a hoe. Where am I again? So cold. Oh my god, I'm dying. Fucker, what floor are you on? She rang me and was like, what floor are you on, 2 or 3? And I was like, 3. And I'm like, we're on 9, like, so she's way off. I was like 3. She was like, I was like, she was like, why won't you let me in? Let's be civil for a bit. And I was like, you literally just said as you were leaving, hope I never see you again, so I'm doing you a favour. And she was like, shut up and open the door. Is it 83 or 84? It's 127, mate. She was like, I can see you looking through the keyhole at me. Yeah. She was like, what? She was like screaming about on like floor 3 or something, trying to figure out which one I was in. I was on a different fucking floor.
We are satisfaction from different places these days.
Yeah, man.
None of this shallow chasing birds shit like Elder Bro. Fuck that, man. You need to grow up and take responsibility.
I need to get real.
You need to settle down, get real.
You need to be a real man.
You need to be a real man and own up to your responsibilities, man.
Face up to them, man.
Start looking at land, man.
Start applying for planning permission, man.
off, just same as me.
Aww,
Same as me.
that lovely baby.
So you know Elder Row hair genetics.
Isn't he good? He wants to take me out. That's what they...
Who's
Do you
that?
know what? Little dogs do that. Bring you your shoes to make you take them for a walk.
Alright, so in the fashion of continuing vlogging, what are we doing, Mike?
We're going to the Trafford Centre, Joe, so that I can walk around with you and not spend money and effectively be your assistant of sorts. And you'll probably bounce ideas off me about your channel that I will be, yeah, it's good that, yeah.
Alright, so I've got this suction cup for my GoPro, and I hate when people vlog like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. You always think, why don't you just turn the camera around? Anyway, I stuck it to the top of the car before, and it feels quite secure, but I've only been like slow, you know, like just little streets and that. And so what I'm going to do now is just risk it, stick it on top of the car, and drive all the way to the Trafford Centre, which is like 20 minutes down the motorway, innit? That's a long way, man.
I don't think we'll have to go on the motorway, you know.
I know we do. I'm going to time lapse it anyway, see if it works. So stand by. Got Guzman staying over. Alright. What? Yeah, man. That feels secure, man. Yes, sir. Saying about successful missions, man. Right, let's go get some trainers. Yes, so the reason I actually came here was just because I need some new trainers on. Because
Why are you lying, lad? You're getting fucking cover up.
I'm getting, hey, do you know what I'm getting?
Cover up from sale fridges.
Because it's the 13th, right? And it's fucking Valentine's Day tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get Mag something fucking naughty. That is a lie. Fuck Valentine's Day. If your bird even wants something for Valentine's Day, that's a reason to ditch the fucking thing. I beat the plans, people. It's happening. People, I'm gonna share a purchase with you. Got some trainers, man. I'm not really a trainer kind of guy, right? Because like, I'm not into, I think a lot of trainers these days are just fucking overdone and just weird and look like alien shoes, man. But I just got a basic Adidas web. Jeans. Nice, what we're saying. Black and grey colour scheme. Versatility, mate. Also, we need a low heel, right? Because shit that's like got a high heel, it makes your foot look kind of longer, taller, and if you got shit calves, kind of accentuates. You
have big triangle feet, don't you?
Yeah, you have big triangle feet, and it makes you like you got even longer, skinnier ass calves, man.
Oh lad, Pandora's closing, quick.
Oh shit! I need to get something for my bed. Alright, anyway, people there, I'm gonna fucking check out for the day because the battery's run out on my camera and I'm tired as fuck. I've got wank hair. That's it, I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow, later.
I've got wanker hair.
Yes, sir.
Not hair of a wanker.
Alright, now what should I get for my girlfriend, man?
Wank.
Oh, let's go Victoria's Secret and get her.
Swarovski there, mate.
Let's get her a great fucking.
Why don't you get her a crystal swan?
I might get her a glass fucking panda.
Glass panda.
Glass panda.
And then she'll
man.
never ever cheat on you ever. That's like insurance, isn't it?
You have
The more
to treat
money you
your girl
spend
right,
on a
man.
bird,
Like the
You have to
less
make
chance.
you have to make your girlfriend feel valued by spending lots of money on her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like money that you can't afford, man.
Yeah, you have to put
Like,
yourself at a disadvantage.
You should cut back on like your own shit, so that you can buy stuff for your bird.
Yeah.
Just stuff, mate.
Wise
Just
words.
when and then what you need to do is like lay it all out in a nice like platter, a nice little gift platter, so that on Valentine's Day she can take a picture of it and just quick upload straight to Instagram, Facebook. And then she'll like hashtag something like lucky girl or something. And then, because the thing you have to remember is the monetary value that you put into buying shit for her, that's a direct correlation to like how valuable she is as a person.
Yeah.
So like the more valuable she is, the more money you spend.
Sometimes I
You
ring
should be out of
girls.
pocket, really.
I think
you
you
should
should
be in
like,
for like months, man.
you should be ringing girls as well just to hear the voice.
Exactly.
Just to hear the voice.
Sometimes you should call them and they should be like, what? And you should be like, oh babe, I just wanted to hear your voice.
Yeah,
man. I just missed your voice. Man. I
They
just
love
wanted
that.
to hear it.
They love that. They don't
They
think
do.
it's weird.
They love
but
it.
They love it.
And when they have a problem, you should just find a way to fix it.
Oh, they shouldn't even be getting problems.
Instead
man.
of
you should be preempting
you should
their
find a
problems.
solution, man.
All of them.
Instead of being like, well, you're a grown up, just deal with your shit, deal with your problems, and you know, then you should be like, oh babe, I'll just fix it. What's happening, lad? How's it going? You should be like, oh babe, I'll just fix it. And then you should, all her problems, right? When you've got a girlfriend, all her problems are now your problems. That's it. So now you've got double.
You took that on.
You bear the load.
Because if you're a real
That's
man,
it. If you,
No.
exactly, if you're a real man,
What
you
you
can
do.
deal with it. Because you know what I mean? Like, you know, they might be like selfish, fucking impatient, and a little insecure. But you know, if you can't handle them when they're being told bitches, then obviously you don't deserve to put
you
your
don't
dick in
deserve
them.
them at their best.
Exactly, at the best. When's
the
your
best.
best happen?
Yeah, when's it getting
you.
better, bitch? When you getting
When's
to
the
your
good
fucking
part,
best?
man? This is nowhere a reflection on my
Alright.
bird sound.
Yeah, we're talking about birds in general.
We're talking
yeah.
about this is generalised discussion, man.
Yeah, mainstream
walking and talking.
narratives.
That's what we're doing.
We're talking about.
Right, we were gonna end this video about 20 minutes ago. We're gonna end it now. Legit.
Alright, we're bitter
I
anyway.
might upload this as one video. Just call it a day vlog, man. There was
We're-
bits on there. There's enough for
We're
a video.
bitter at the mainstream dating narrative. In case you can't tell.
Taking the piss
We're
out.
disenfranchised by.
Yeah, I'll show you this. Well, yeah, look at this message.
Hello, stranger. See it.
What that means is, I failed in my first attempt to graft you, and now what I'm gonna do is make a second attempt.
Say stranger.
Stranger. Usually, let's have a catch up means let's bang again.
Yeah. Catch up.
A catch up.
Give a fuck about what you've been doing.
As in, let me remind you what
Just
the inside
care
of my vagina
about
feels like.
what the wallet is saying.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm
look,
off the scene, man.
palm tree.
I've got an auto response now. It's like, you know, when people are like out of office and like you email them and it's like such and such is out of office. Well, now on all my DMs on like Instagram and that, I've got like an auto response, and it's just like, Joey D has now got a bird.
Joey D.
Please cease and desist all correspondence and forward it to MJ Delaney 7.
Joey D is currently listed as MIA.
Listen, right.
Missing in action.
I've got a redundant client list there. I've got a lot of birds. Just waiting for me to like finish up like loose ends, like tie up the rest of the graft. I've got a lot of like semi-grafted people there. There's just an absolute plethora of like numbers, shit like that, names, postcodes. And I'm thinking about selling my client list. So if anyone's looking to like invest in a new portfolio and feel like you can, if you can take on the workload, like
You might
just
have
get
to
at
put a
me,
disclaimer
I'll
though.
sell that shit, man.
Because not anyone can take it on, obviously.
Well, no one can take it on. That's the fucking point,
it's
man.
been pre-grafted by.
Exactly, you have to carry on my exact graft, which is impossible. You know what I mean?
You have to go
this
get
is
your
a note for like people who like use my Tinder lines and that. They use like, it's kind of useless, man, because people use like the opener, and then the bird responds well to it or something, and then she's like, and then they come back to me and they're like, what should I say next? And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What should you say next? What do you want me to do? Like, you have to go out with them as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
How far do you
wing
want me to go for you?
Wing them.
Are you gonna like have your dick out and be in your room with them and then be like, Joe, what should I do now? Like, take
RSD
fucking charge,
Joe.
man.
All right, who wants to start a little RSD in a circle in
This guy's
Manchester
a
anyway
figure
with me? With me, elder bro. Need someone younger than me,
Call
with more
this the
energy than
shotgun
me.
grip. Alright, let's fucking end it, man.
All right.
Joey Delaney is my hero.